And welcome to another glorious episode of the Hillbilly Movie Collector here on this fine Christmas Eve weekend of fighting with getting them last minute presents and stuff. We're all here to, let's see. Well, I keep saying that the flea market season is pretty much going to keep closing, but I keep getting wronged every time. So, obviously today went back up to the flea market today. Check on things. And we were still in business. Not a lot of people up there, but they was still enough up there to get the old hillbilly out there looking around. So let's get to today's adventures and let's talk about some of the finds I found today. Well, first place I went to, one vendor, he had some movies for sale. And some of the movies among the movies he had for sale was one of my first ones I remember watching a long time ago. Charge Scenes Beyond the Law. A classic biker movie. Now, hopefully I could do a quick review on this movie right quick. Beyond the Law is about Charlie Sheen. He's I think he was a motorcycle cop who gets recruited by the FBI to work with them to deal with the local biker gang. And I wish I could probably do a better review, but I've seen this movie before, and this is a pretty good movie, you know. I definitely would recommend watching this. They also said that this movie, the original writer of this movie was wanting to do it. They went to pitch the project, and they sort of made this movie into the Brian Bosworth Stone, what was it? I can't even think of it. It was the one Brian Bosworth did, the over-top, the one that Brian Bosworth did. This is the one, the original concept, the guy who wrote the movie for wanted to do this one. So, this is a pretty good movie. If you ever watch it, you need to watch this one. Another one I found was, this is probably one of these movies that nobody hardly heard of Joe Pesci doing. This is called Joe Pesci's Ruby's Dream. This is another one I found. This is probably one of these ones that nobody hardly thinks about that Joe Pesci done. You know, it's not like one of his more memorable movies, but like I said, hopefully I can give you a review about it and tell you about it and all that, and give you some ideas this could be a good movie, could be a bad movie. So I definitely have tried to give a review of this. Next one I found, this one, unfortunately, this is going to be one of the top 5. By the way, end of the year, I hope to have a video up of the first annual, hopefully you'll tune in to watch, is the first annual King of the Direct Home Videos. Right now, folks, we got to crown us a new 2019 King of the Direct Home Videos. And so far, the 5 contestants on this video is, number 1, Nicolas Cage, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Steven Seagal, and our boy. Let's see, who's our number 5 boy for direct home videos? Let's see, Seagal, Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, Nicolas Cage. Oh, and John Travolta is our top 5 contestants. Who do you think is going to win the title of number 1 direct home video for 2019? Yeah, anyways, let's get back to the other stuff. So, this is another one of Nicolas Cage's movies. Now, if anybody's seen this, please tell me in the comments below, because as far as I know, I've never heard this movie. It's called A Storm Is Coming, The Grand Isles. This is another one of these Nicolas Cage movies. Again, if you've heard this movie, I haven't. So, like I said, hopefully when I have at the end of the year, I'll have maybe some information about it. But again, this kind of caught my interest, and I figured, I'd check it out. And so now we got the DVDs. Now we're going to something else, another favorite things I like to collect. Old VHS tapes. Now, the ones where I got the Above the Law and Joe Pesci's Rudy's Diner, that was the same vendor. So, So, you know, he sold the... So let me get these VHS tapes and I'll show you what's going. The first one I got here is a Patrick Swayze. Next of Kin. What can I say about this movie? It truly enhances us hillbillies. This is one I've watched when I went to the movie theaters and seen this. And I would say this is a one-time kind of watch movie. You know, it's kind of. I give this a one-time watch, but I figured it was kind of cool in the old VHS rental tapes, and so I wanted to add this, put it in the library. The next one we got here is a classic. There is no way doubting you can say this is a bad movie. Clint Eastwood's Outlaw Josie Wells. Again, another classic movie. Like I said, it's kind of like a wall hanger, you know. It'll look cool on the old video store wall here. So, and here's one that I've been looking for this one on eBay for a long time. Just didn't like their prices, but this is one this is actually a cool movie. Man's Best Friend with the actor Lance Henriksen. So it's kind of like an old cool movie. Now I've got the DVD for this, but I just figured I'd like to have the VHS tape again. It just kind of looks cool to hang up on the old video store to have around. So one thing's changed the policy. Now the flea market up here was just doing, you know, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Now according to that, they announced now they're going back to Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you're for some reason if you're going by Friday and you wonder why there was nobody at the flea market on Friday, starting next week, it's because they're going back to Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday now. So, after that little adventure at the flea market, we went to our America's favorite place to hang out, Walmart. Yay! And I figure, oh my goodness, this being Christmas Eve, oh, it's going to be fun. I figure it's going to be packed full of people fighting. Oh, I need that last minute Christmas present. Where's it at? Because I had to go pick up my dope I had to go pick up my medicine from the pharmacy, and I figured while I was there, I was going to do some media hunting there. So the first thing I did, like all thing else, I do collect other things. So the first thing I went and checked out the toy department, see if they had any new Transformer toys or anything like that. So one of the things I found was this latest from the Transformers Siege of War of Cybertron trilogy. This guy's called Spin Master. So I figured I had another one to my ever-present Transformer toy collection. You know. So I got some more to my Transformer collection. So this guy was pretty cool. They had up there. You know, let's see. So I went venturing into my other favorite place, the media. Got me a big old stack of DVDs and stuff like here. But some of the places, well, first thing I always check out the 274 bin. So if they had some any good movies in there. They had a lot in there. They had a few in there. So I was kind of in a hurry too. And so I didn't really look real good. So I just kind of dug in there. Some of the ones I found in the 274 bin I've been wanting to get was, this is the first one, the remake of the classic movie Flatliners. Again, this is the remake of this one. So I figured, well, I wanted to get it then, so I got it now. And check it out and see if it's any good. See which one's the better, the original or the remake. Okay, and the next one I got from the 274 bin, Vin Diesel, The Last Witch Hunter. I figure it's Vin Diesel, and I think I wanted to check this one out for a while, so I figured I'd grab this out of the 274 bin. So with my shopping list of movies in hand, I went looking around the new media section. Fair enough, I did find the one I was looking for is Rambo Last Blood. for whatever reason, apparently they sold out a lot of the Rambo movies. I checked the front part, I checked back there in the museum, couldn't find it. The closest thing I found to the Rambo Last Blood movie is a 4K release. So, folks, if you're going to Walmart and you're trying to find the last Rambo movie, going your wise with Norton you're not going to find it up there. So it wasn't up there. So again, unless it was, plus I hate to say the media section was kind of looked like somebody trashed it. I mean, it was DVDs everywhere. It looked like somebody trashed the place. So I did find the ones I was looking for, however. So the first one up is Badlands, or as I call it, this is the 4th movie as Trace Atkins as a cowboy character. Now, so far this year, I've seen Trace Atkins, the singer. This makes his 4th Western movie he's done. I don't know if it's like part of a trilogy or anything, but this is his 4th Western movie he's put out this year. So, again, you know, I thought it was cool. I like Westerns. I like looking at that stuff. So, that's one. As I said, talking about this year's 2019 Direct Home Video Champion. Who will it be? Dolph Lundgren. We have him out for Direct Home Video tape. Again, Hard Night Falling. Again, one of the top 5. Who will be number 1 this year? We got Dolph Lundgren here. While I was looking around, I've been wanting to get this one. Let's see, Mouse Phoenix, you know, the one with Angelina Jolie. Since obviously they're coming out with number 2 this year, I've been wanting to get this one, see if it was any good or not. So I happened to see it, and I figured, well, might as well get it. Well, I'm probably going to get number 2, so I'll watch this. Next one we have is Freaks. I've heard some mixed reviews about this movie, but hopefully I'm going to try to watch it and see if it's any good or not. If it's pretty good or not. So I'll have to check it out, and hopefully I'll give my opinions or reviews on this one. Next one we got is The Curse of the Boudouc Road. You know. So this is another one. I've seen some good reviews, and I figured, well, I'm going to check it out. I think this is one of these like kind of anthology movies again. So I'll have to get this one, and I was wanting to check it out and see if it's any good or not. Again, hopefully I'll give my reviews and opinions on it. And once again, folks, we have our top 5 contestants of this year for the 2009 King of the Direct Home Video this year. Once again, another Dolph Lundgren movie, Accelerator. So, folks, that's another Dolph Lundgren movie we can add to the list this year that he's put out. So, as like I said, also I was looking around up at Walmart. I was curious to see about the Arcade One machines, like the big arcade-looking machines. I was wondering what our local Walmart would have. So, I was hoping, just out of curiosity, if they had the Marvel Arcade One. Nope. Didn't have it. The only thing they had up there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Arcade One machine, which is about $400 some. The only other 2 machines they had up there was the Mortal Kombat one and the Street Fighter one. So if you're going up to Walmart hoping to find the Arcade One Marvel one, it's not up there. I checked, folks. The only one they have is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. They have the Mortal Kombat one. And they have the Street Fighter one. So this is my local area, Norton Walmart. So, and one other fun place I went to today, because I was looking for some bungee cords, I made my final pilgrimage to Harbor Freight. I went to Harbor Freight. First time I went up to the store. Yay! I went to Harbor Freight. I gotta admit to it, the store's pretty well organized. I mean, if you have to walk in, you can find what you're looking for. You looking for a drill? Look up on the aisles. Boom, drill, pads, bungee cords, whatever you need. So that's most exciting adventures today, going in and checking out a Harbor Freight up here in Norton. So that was kind of fun, you know. Like I said, they had some interesting stuff up there. You could venture around. Let's see, did they have anything for sale or any kind of specials? Let's see. Well, nope. Well, let's see. They had a little tool. They had like if you needed the little box tool, keep your little stuff organized thing. I think that was like $8 up there. But other than that, like a little section of selling stuff, not really. So that was my big adventure today, heading to the Harbor Freight. So, with the holidays coming up next week, folks, I wish y'all the most Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy your holidays. Get out here in your last minute adventures and shopping and all that stuff. I don't know. Like I said, the old hillbilly here is going to try to figure out what he's going to watch Christmas Day. Instead of the 24-hour marathon of the Christmas Story, I think I'm maybe this year changing it up, you know. Again, you know, some people, you might have to come up with your own list of watching Christmas specials. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff. You hope you have a good week. This is Christmas Eve. Try not to eat too much turkey. Make sure you eat all that chocolate. And if you got any relatives you don't like, make sure to send them the fruitcake. So, hope you enjoy your holiday weekend. Have a good week. And try not to eat too much. Enjoy being with your family and your friends, because with the holidays, that's the most important things these days, which is your family and everything else. I know sometimes with family, you fight and you squall and you're fighting with them. They want to get on your nerves and all that stuff. But put aside all that and try to enjoy this holiday season. Enjoy what you can, because sooner or later, it may not be here. So, I hate to be on a depressing note, but you know. Again, this is the Hillbilly Movie Collector. I hope you enjoy this year. Remember now, folks, leave in a comment below, who do you think is going to be the king of the 2019 direct-to-home video champion this year? Now then, out of the top 5 contestants I've answered, y'all have a good week this Christmas week. Enjoy your half a day off on Wednesday. And y'all just have a good week, and hopefully we'll see you on the last. We'll see what goes on this week as far as the old hillbilly goes. Y'all have a good. By the way, I'd love to appreciate the new subscribers to my channel and all them. I'd like to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hopefully I'll be up to 1,000 pretty soon. And we'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully pretty soon I'll have some reviews up and talk about some of the movies I watched. Y'all have a good week, and I'll see you next time from the old Hillbilly Movie Collector. Bye.